Well, yeah, I guess we'll get started. So first up we have Androxys. Okay, Androxys is neat. He's coolio. I don't think he has massive tits, you know? Overall, we don't know if those are just chest plates or actual tits. I don't think he has anything massive going on. I do think he has something going on. So we're gonna go, I think not bad is solid for Androxys. Next up we have Ash. She seems to have something there. You know, it doesn't seem like, I would say they're horrible, but I'm gonna put her in that's all, but she might change around. She's probably gonna change around, okay? Next we got Atlas. Atlas is pretty darn covered up. I would move Androxys to that's all since we don't really know what she's going on. Honestly, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Androxys is a that's all. We don't really see a lot with Atlas. We don't know what's going on with him. He has pretty big biceps though. I would like to assume that, you know, he's got some stuff going on. I'm gonna put him in not bad. I feel like he honestly could be higher up. I feel like he could be higher up. But we just don't know. We just don't know. Barrack does not have tits as far as I remember. He's got good arms. It's just like a dome, you know, it's round. It's just like a mound. It's a plane, you know? His arms are jacked, absolutely, but tits, I honestly don't really see anything at all. So I'm gonna go with barely qualify, because like I'm sure he does have tits, but like, yeah, I'm gonna put barely qualify. He's not available. He does have tits, you know? Bomb King is not available. Bomb King has 0 tits at all. Now, do we think Bomb King is a not available, or do we think he's a, well, I think with this information, I think he's gonna go into, I think that's fair. Next we have Buck. Buck is going in boobs. Our first boobs is Buck. Buck got boobs. He's got something going on, which I love. You know, I think, you know, like he's got some boobs going on. Next we have Cassie. I think Cassie's gonna go in boobs too. We are including skins because it's like the same skeleton model except for like a couple here and there. So we have this one, like, look at that. She might honestly be a honka. I don't know, she's kind of perked up. I don't think she's quite a honka though. There are people I have in mind who are honkas and I don't think she compares. So Cassie's just gonna go in boobs. I think she's a solid boobs. Corvus is also going to go in boobs. We don't really get a lot of Corvus boob, unfortunately. We do not, but if you look at his cards, we do see this. It's very blurry, I know, because it's a very tiny picture, but we do see some booba. I think there's nothing crazy there. Smash, but there's nothing crazy there. I think for that reason, I do think he's gonna go in not bad. I think Corvus is not bad. Dredge. Now Dredge, this one's gonna be a bit difficult because Dredge has this Merrymaker skin that does give him some boobs. Dredge himself on his basic skin does not have any flesh, except like on his face, you know? I mean, we're going by skins, but like, I think the default skin should overrule things in some parts. Like we go by skins because that can reveal more, you know, like with Ash, but she has the same body underneath that. But Dredge this is a completely different body. So I think this is fair in saying not applicable. I think he's not applicable. I don't think he has any boobs. Next we have Drogos. I think Drogos is also going to be a not applicable. He is decently covered up and all, but like there just doesn't seem to be much there. He is also, you know, Draconian, a lizard dude. Yeah, lizards do not have boobs. You do have that point. That's a very good point. So he's gonna be non-applicable. Next up is Evie, the Winter Witch. I think she's gonna go in not bad. That's my initial impression. I don't think she has very big boob, but yeah, she got some. Like, she has some. She honestly does have some solid chesticles. What the fuck is that? Was that her original design? I'm so glad they changed it. But her, like, staff has stayed relatively the same. But yeah, she has some stuff going on. She does. Unfortunately, though, it's not a lot. So I'm gonna go into that's all. You know, she's not barely qualified, but, like, it's not really that impressive. But they're solid. Fernando's our first honka. Fernando is our first honka. Shore Patrol Fernando, he's our first honka. No ifs, ands, or buts. He's our first honka. Absolutely, hello sailor. Like, yes. Absolutely honka wonka, honky donkey, milky wilky. Like, what the fuck else do you expect me to say here? Absolutely. Honka honka, 100%. Congrats, Fernando. You are our first honka honka. Next up, we have Furia. I think she's gonna go in not bad. That's my initial assessment just off of memory. No, not save. Let's enhance image. She's got some stuff going on. I can see it right there. She's in the same degree as Cassie. I would put her in the same ranking as Cassie with that. But Cassie's got boobs. Furia's not bad. I don't know. Oof. I feel like she's right in between boobs and not bad. I feel like she is. I think I'm gonna put her in boobs. Like comparing her to Corvus, I think I'm gonna put her in boobs. Grok? Grok is going in boobs, but I'm honestly tempted to put him in Honka. Here's the thing. I think he might be an honorary Honka because like he does. But the thing is, no, I think he's just boobs. I don't think he's quite a Honka. I don't think he's got enough going on for Honka. I think he has some solid chesticles going on, some solid melons hanging down, you know, some solid melons on the vine, some solid cantaloupes, you know, growing. I think he's got some stuff going on, but I do not think he is, I don't think he's above that. Honorary mention Brimstone Grok. This skin right here, I think I would put in Honka. I feel like the default should take over, and I feel like his boobs are bigger in this skin. Also Smash. So yeah, sorry Grok, you are going in, what's this? You're going in A tier, which is not bad. You're just not Honka. You're just not Honka. Next up, we have Grover. I think Grover, the tree man, I think that's a solid, I think that's what we're doing. Imani. Okay, Imani, I'm preemptively saying boobs. I think she's a very solid boobs. They are kind of pressed up though, holy shit. That looks uncomfortable mildly. Is she Fernando level? I say no, although holy shit, those are poking out there. I'm gonna say boobs. I think she's in Cassie Furia level. And Nara, I'm gonna put that's all. I mean, it makes sense. I don't think rock people would need boobs, so it makes sense why she doesn't really have much going on. She like has barely anything going on. She really does. So she's definitely a that's all. This one's tough. Is she that's all or barely qualify? I think that's all, because we do see some like definition here, you know? We see that. We see a little bit of something. There is something there. There's something there. So I don't think that's a barely qualify. Also, we do have to, I mean, okay, she does have skins that do give her some more. So I think we're just gonna take that and like the idea if she was organic, you know, and not like rock, if she was like human matter, I think she would probably have something going on. So I'm gonna give that. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. She's going in that's all. Io, she is a case, all right. She really is. Her design, and people just have her design and they do things with her design. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're just talking about her boobs. First thing to talk about is that in game, she absolutely does have jiggle physics, which I do think counts for something. However, I'm not seeing much more than Eevee, you know? I'm not seeing much more than Eevee in the chest department. I wanna put her in not bad. I think not bad is good. I don't think she's quite at Eevee level. She has what? She has jiggle physics. Her boobs bounce. In the like selection menu, she'll like look, she'll like do this and like go. So that's another reason I do think, yeah, not bad. I think she's a not bad. I don't think she's up there with these guys though. She's nowhere near Fernando. Next up we have Genos. Genos is one of those people who is covered up because he's a little prude. So we can look at skins though for him because he does have skins that show off his boobs decently. Okay, I don't think there's anything too crazy going on here. I really don't. I really don't think there's a lot to love. I don't think there's anything like that we need to like hate, but I don't think there's a lot here, you know? I think he's got some solid stuff. Like he's got like something you could cut, absolutely. I want to put him in not bad. I'm gonna put Genos in not bad. All right, who's next? We got Khan. Issues with Khan is he is completely covered up from almost head to toe, like all the time with all of his skins. We do see this massive breastplate though. This massive ass breastplate must be hiding something, right? It's got to support something. The closest thing we do have though is the American skin, where we don't see boobs, but we do see his stomach and arms. We can't, but like we see his arms and abs. I feel like he does have big tit energy. I feel like there are big tits under there. Like look at these arms, look at that stomach. Like in that breastplate, that's gotta support something. I think he does have something, but he doesn't show it. And like, I feel like we need to stick with the confirmation. I think we're gonna put him with Barrack because like he qualifies. He does qualify as having boobs. He just doesn't like, you know, we can't rank them because we can't see them. So Evil Mojo, high res. If you guys could give us con tits, that would be fantastic sometime. Next up, we have Kanessa. She has a very small stature. I don't think she has a lot going on. I'm seeing kind of like with Inara, you know? I don't want the artwork, I want the actual model. She has something going on. I'm seeing like Eevee though. So I'm gonna put her in that's all. Koga. Koga's going in boobs. You know why? We have the Shore Patrol skin. Thank goodness. The Shore Patrol skin is a gift. It really is. I hate Koga, but this skin, he's got some shit going on. But yeah, absolutely. However, the thing is though, Koga, like as fantastic as the skin is, I have studied these, his boobs look different depending on the skin. Like his default skin does show some cleavage, but like they're different. They look a lot different than the Shore Patrol skin. Like he's got cleavage going on though. Either way, I do think we got boobs. You studied them, horny jail. Bestie, I'm the fucking warden. And also we have this. We do have this. He's going in boobs. Lex is also going in boobs because we have this skin. Thank goodness we have this fucking skin. Unfortunately, he just like barely covers it up, which is shitty. But we can see there's boobs. there is boobs. And also butt. Lex is absolutely boobs. Leanne is also gonna be boobs. Okay, but like the thing is her stance is weird. Her body goes like, what? I don't know how to describe it. It's like from the side angle, she goes like her back extends so far. You know, this is her front, this is her front, this is her back. Like her back, it goes like that. I don't know, it's really weird. I don't like it. Her side boob is really awkward looking. Regardless though, she does have boobs. Maeve, I think is gonna go in non-applicable. We do have this for some reference. Why do the men have bigger boobs? As it should be. Okay, using this skin as reference, there is stuff going on, but also I want you to look at her default skin. Like looking at this though, her boobs were added on. Like they gave that skin boobs. I don't think she has boobs as default. I really don't. No, like it's completely flat. I'm gonna put her in non-applicable. Makoa, he doesn't have anything, but is he not available or is he I think non-applicable. I think that's solid for Makoa. I don't think he's quite in the range, you know? I don't think so. Maldamba is not applicable. He doesn't have any boobs. Moji has nothing. I'm not even gonna look her up. We don't need to, we all know Moji's got nothing going on. I think she's an I think Moji is an cause like what the fuck is going on with Moji? Pip 2, quick change, non-applicable. Now we do have, Pepper is not here. Pepper would be in a not bad. Furry fan service. We're not paying attention to that right now. She does have boobs, but we're ranking Pip, not Pepper. Next up, we have the one who inspired this all. We have Rom, absolute honka. I'm pretty sure Rom has the biggest tits in the game. I really do think he does. I think he has the most big ass tits in the game. I think they're the massive ones. Fernando gives him a run for his money. Nyx gives him a run, but I think Rom, absolute S tier, perfection right there. Gigantic, massive. Broad shoulders, broad pecs. Look at like how much they hang over, you know? And he's got a snatched waist too. So yeah, Rom, absolutely honka. Absolutely honka. He is the template that we are matching everything to. Next up, we have Ruckus. Ruckus is going in, first of all, Ruckus is a goblin and also a mech, neither of which seem to have many boobs. So I'm just gonna say no to both. Saris, she's got some stuff going on. She definitely does, but I don't think she's quite in the realm of Furia. I think Furia's got her beat. I think Furia's got her beat here. I'm gonna put her in not bad. Like, Saris was my first support. I have not played her. I do not play her a lot at all right now, but she's still my most played champ. Like, I think I have 400 hours just in Saris, and I have like 700 hours on the game. I don't know how the fuck I did that. I do not remember playing her that much. Next up we have Shaolin. Shaolin I think is going in not bad. He doesn't show a lot. I don't think he has a lot. I think he's got some solid stuff. I do think an archer would have big pecs, you know? Doesn't really show too much though. He always has his arms crossed, first of all. I'm gonna put him in not bad. I don't really think there's too much going on there. Sky, unfortunately Sky, I think Sky is boobs. I personally do not agree with Sky. Yeah, I don't think her personality matches her voice. I don't think her personality that they gave her matches her. I don't think she's super sexy seductive. I really don't vibe with that. That doesn't feel like Sky to me. Regardless, she got boobs. She got boobs. Okay, Strix I'm gonna put in not bad. He doesn't show off too much either. I do remember this skin does show some stuff up. I'm gonna put him in not bad. Talus is not applicable. To me, Talus is a child, so first of all, it feels wrong. Also, Talus just doesn't have anything. Talus is literally titties out all the time, and there's nothing. Terminus. I'm thinking Terminus might be a honka. We see how big his head is right here. His pecs are about as big as his head. His boobs are the same size, if not bigger than his head. I think that qualifies as honka. Tiberius, I think, is a solid boobs. Like, we got some definition in this. Oh my. Okay, wow. Wow, okay, great. Holy shit, he's getting boobs. Torvald. Yeah, well, we do have this. There is this skin, but again, we're going with the default. This guy does not look like he would have abs and biceps, you know? This dude does not have abs and biceps. I'm sorry, that skin might, but I don't think that's showing what's underneath his robes. I don't think it is. I think he's going to barely qualify. Tyra, I'm gonna say is a not, that's all. You know, she got something, but she does not have a lot. Victor, I don't really think he shows off too much. I'm gonna say Victor does not have boobs. He does have the Rambo skin, which does have some side boob, but for the most part, yeah. Oh my, wow. Okay. Vivian. Her boobs, literally her cleavage First of all, this is not a good fit for her. Like, whatever she's wearing does not fit her. Also, it literally looks spray painted on her body. In game, it looks like they just took makeup and like drew contour on her boobs. I think she's not bad. Willow is a that's all. Willow is a barely qualify, honestly. She has something. There are things there. Or I think she's honestly just not, I don't even think she has things there. I really don't. I think she does not qualify. Ying, I think is gonna go in boobs. She's got some solid honkers going on. Xin, the Demon Slayer Xin skin does show off his boobs. And we can see through the skin, he does have some honkers going on. And this looks very similar to the Xin we know. I think he's in the same realm of Corvus. Corvus is a really good, not bad, you know. Vora has boobs. Well, I don't know, does she? Or is it just her armor? Okay, yeah, no, it looks like it's really just her armor. Like her armor makes them look a lot bigger than they are. So I'm gonna put her in not bad. Dang, Vora, no, not bad. Not that's all. She's not a that's all, but she does have, you know, she's a not bad. We've gotten to, this is probably the one most people have been anticipating is Yagharoth. You can find quotes of me saying that she does not have boobs. I think she's an or do you think honestly? I think that's what we have to do. I think Octavia is gonna go in not bad. She does have this one, but it doesn't show a whole lot. I think that's a not bad. Vatu. Vatu is another one of those cases where he doesn't really show a lot. Oh, ew, I don't like seeing his face. But this cultist skin does show something. I don't think it's a whole lot though. I'm gonna put him in barely qualify. Ray, I think she's gonna go in, that's all. She's just Ray. And I love Ray, I do. We're not saying that if you don't have boobs, that's bad. We're saying that you don't have boobs. Next is Sati. Sati's got boobs. First of all, lesbian. We love lesbians. She has boobs. She absolutely has boobs. Nothing crazy, nothing to run home and tell about, but she's solid. She's solid boobs, solid boobs. Next we have Azan. So far, the only people in Honka are men. So Paladins is doing something right. He is covered up, but luckily they gave us a Ford skin that shows off his, like, oh my. Hello. Hi. Azan exists. Anyway, next we have 7. 7 is going to be controversial. My ranking for 7 is going to be controversial. 7 also is covered up head to toe. Bro does not show anything off. However, he has big tit energy. I'm going to put him in boobs. Okay, I'm definitely using my power here. You know, I might be abusing my power a bit, but I really do think, based on my experience, I think my tier list is very, very accurate and applicable so far. I think so. So I'm using that accuracy. I am just like, my best judgment here with 7 is that he has boobs. I think he has some honkers going on. Nothing crazy. I don't think he's at Honka level, but I think he's solid boobies. Next up, we have Betty La Bamba. You know it, I know it. Betty's got boobs. We have Betty here, you know, who is the walking definition of who cares about her boobs, look at her thighs. Regardless, she has boobs. Next up, we have Lilith. I'm thinking Lilith is really in the same place as Io. Not gonna lie, she might be a that's all. I love Lilith, I do. This just goes to show that, like, you know, I can see past boobs. I can love you even if you have small boobs or big boobs, you know? I go both ways like that. No, she's not quite at Ray though, you know? I think we're gonna leave her in not bad. I mean, no, I would fuck Androxus. I would absolutely smash Androxus. I would smash Victor. I wouldn't like it though, because like I would not date Victor. I would smash him though. Shaolin too, Genos, you know, I would get like, yeah, don't worry. Caspian. Ooh, we're not being horny here, Jax. We're not being flirty. We're not being romantic. We're being scientific, okay? Like this is my work. This is my livelihood we're dealing with. I have a degree in this shit. I feel like he's too much of a slut to put him in that's all or not bad. But he doesn't really have boobs. Kind of disappointing, yeah, you know? Don't worry, like smash, absolutely. But like his traits, his thing is the torso and hips. Torso and hips. This is like the money area for Caspian. You know, he's got the slutty little man waist. He's got like the drop like the low-rise pants. Like his dick is like right fucking there, okay? This is the focus for Caspian, not this. So he is gonna go in, I'm gonna put him in not bad. It sucks because he's such a little slut. Next we have Kasumi, who is gonna be in like barely qualify. Kasumi got some itty bitty titties. Oh yeah, this is like concept. Yeah, they made her boobs smaller. Wow, they made her boobs smaller from concept to actualization. That looks like a Wizard 101 character. I will absolutely say that. Over 999,000 years old and she couldn't grow boobs. Lastly, we have the newest champion, the newest bringer of change to the realm, Nyx, the Queen of the Abyss herself, who alongside with her brought about major change to Paladins. And she brought back Payload, she brought back Rise of Furia, she brought like more community interaction with the devs. Nyx is the Queen of Change. And with the Queen of Change, she brought about true change to the realm. Not only did she do all those things I mentioned, but she also brought about the first female champion in Paladins to have Honka. Honka tier boobs. Absolutely Honka. Absolutely Honka Wonka Milky Wilky. Like, look at those. Those are top tier, those are S tier tits. And we are going to rank them as such, okay? She truly is the Queen of Change. She has brought about some equality in Paladins. Finally in Paladins, is there a female champion that has as big as boobs as some of the men? You know, finally there's some equality. Feminism has finally come to the realm with Nyx. And that is what we love to see. That is what we love to hear. That is what we love to go for. She truly is bringing equality to the realm. She is the first step towards equality in the tits section of the Paladins manual. And that's what we respect. Let's go over, do a quick review. In the Y tier, we have Yaggaroth because Yaggaroth. In the F tier, we have Bomb King, Grover, Moji, and Ruckus. In E tier, not available, not applicable, we have Dredge, Maeve, Drogos, Makoa, Maldamba, Pip, Talus, Victor, and Willow. Barely qualify, we have Barrick, Khan, Torvald, Kasumi, and Vatu. C tier, that's all, that's it. That's all you're giving me. We got Ashe, Androxus, Eevee, Inara, Kinessa, Tyra, and Ray. I agree with that. If I disagree with them, say I. All right then, it's settled. In B, not bad. You know, not bad. You got, yeah, solid. You're good. You got some stuff going on. Yep. We have Corvus, Atlas, Io, Lilith. How did I forget her name? She's my fucking main. Genos, Saris, Shalin, Strix, Vivian, Zin, Vora, Octavia, and Caspian. A tier, we have boobs. We have Buck, Cassie, Furia, Grok, Imani, Koga, Leanne, Lex, Sky, Tiberius, Sati, Ying, Seven, by my own injection, and Betty. Furia is the one that surprised me the most. I did not expect her to be this high in the list, not gonna lie. The top S tier, Honker Wonker Doinky Boinkies, Milky Wilkies, Jugs, Love Muffins, Sugar Lumps, Milk Makers. The S tier across the realm belongs to 5 champions. 5 champions have S tier ranked titties. And those are Fernando, Rom, Terminus, Terminus is definitely the lowest of them, but he's there. Terminus, Azan, and Nyx. I think we have a solid ranking here.